chair can't be seen very well.
Huh? That's okay, I don't want to be seen yet. I think that Diane has an appointment today, so she had to leave. Just wait for Lynn and Tom to come back. There's.
And I'm coming back.
Well, hi, Grace. Yeah. Good. I can see you better now, Grace. Grace, you're muted. Oh, let's see. I don't know. Can you unmute Grace? Let me see if I can do it. Can we unmute her? She's got herself muted. Oh, well. Right.
Where is she?
Right here in the corner. See? Grace?
She's not muted.
Now she's not. Okay, good. Thank you, Grace. So Grace, we're gonna do the standing poses now. So I'm not sure if you want to try to join in this, or maybe you want to watch for a little bit.
I'll definitely watch.
Okay, want to watch? Okay. All right. Well, if you like, you could mute yourself again unless you have anything you want to say. You can always unmute yourself. Okay? So,
Okay.
Okay, good. All right. So I think there's a little bit of sound in your room, Grace. Why don't you go ahead? Can you mute yourself again, or you want me to? Or you could. And then unmute yourself if you want to say something. Is that okay? Thank you. Awesome. Okay, just waiting for Tom. I don't know if Tom thinks we're finished. I think yesterday he got confused. No, there he is. Oh, good.
He's there.
Good, you there, Tom?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, I can't see you.
Yeah, I can't see you, just the top of your head.
Yeah, can you pull back a little bit, Tom, so we can see you more? I don't know if that's possible or not. We just see the top of your lovely head. That's all we can see. I don't know if that's possible. Can you scoot back farther or no? Maybe not. Okay. All right, so everybody's got their chairs. Let's just start with the one chair, okay? And before we get up, we want to think about those feet. And we're just going to press down deep into the feet. So when you stand, always pressing the feet, right? Lean forward, get those quads engaged. Leaning forward and press and come up. Okay, good. When you sit down, you're going to stick your tail out, press in your feet, engage the quads, and take a seat. Good job. Oh, good. Grace is going to do that. Awesome. So going up and down, we want to make sure we use the feet, starting in the feet. Don't just try to come up like that, right? Pressing the feet. Use the quads. Tail out and up we go. Good. Pressing the feet. Use the quads. Tail down and take a seat. All right. Okay. So we're going to do that. We're going to go up and down as fast or slow as you like. Okay. Press and up. And press and down. So you can go real slow. Or if you feel like, no, I'm going to get this really going on, you're going to be a jack in the box. That's okay too. Whatever you can do. Let's just do that for a bit. Yeah, just keep it going up and down. Use those quads. Pressing, feel the weight down on the feet and pick it up. Down. Yeah. Good job. Nice. Yeah. Oh, wonderful. One more time, standing up. Good, and we'll all stand up. One more time. Can you get up there one more time, Grace? One more. Atta girl. That was great. Good, Grace, that was awesome. Okay, now we're gonna see if we can, you're gonna take a seat, but you're not, that's okay. You might wanna watch this part, Grace, okay? We're gonna pretend like you're taking a seat, but you don't go down. You reach your arms out and squat here. 1, maybe you can lift your arms a little more. 3, 4, 5. Pressing your feet and stand up. Good. All right, let's do that again. Okay, let's see if we can squat down. You want to try it, Grace? So try not to sit, but just stick your tail out and see if you can just squat there for a little bit. Trying to get those quads straight. You got me strong? Reach those arms out. 2. Good, Sharon. 4. That's okay if you have to sit down. 5. Good. And then we're going to stand up. Nice. Sweet Sharon. That's okay. You take your time, honey. Yeah. There you go. All right. So let's go ahead and get behind our chair now. You're going to go around behind your chair. And we're going to get a nice flat back. So you get your ears right along your forearms. Looking down, trying to straighten your back as much as you can. Stretching here through the side body, through the lats, into your armpit, down your arms. Breathing, pull your tummy in and stick your tail out. And stretch and breathe. 3, 4, 5. Nice. Okay, now maybe you want to take one hand down, close to the chair, and then the other hand down, and try to press into your hand, so you'll be in the upside down triangle. Down dog, right? If you need to bend your knees, you can. Of course, bending the knees is probably where we start. And over time, breathe into those legs, and they'll start to straighten. Just practicing, looking back to your toes. 2, 3, 4. I'm going to go one more. 5. Great. All right, then try to walk your hands back towards your feet and just fold over like a forward fold. Folding in there, breathing. 1. Let your head relax. Pull your tummy in. 4. One more. 5. Awesome. All right. Let's see if you can take your hands back by the chair. Try to press in your hands again. Down in the heels of your feet one more time here. Just for 3 breaths. 1, 2, 3. And walk your hands back towards your feet. Just hang here for 2 breaths. 1, 2. All right, bend your knees. Look up. Come halfway up, right? Exhale there. And then inhale, press in your feet, and up we go. Great. Good, good, good. That was awesome. It's really good to get a little bit of upside down time there, right? Also, it's going to strengthen your arms. It's like body traction. That down dog helps your hips, your back, your so many benefits to the down dog. Okay, so now we'll get both of our chairs here, and we're going to kind of like make a little cage for yourself of sorts. So one chair on one side, one chair on the other side, and I'm going to keep this here so you can see me better, okay? And we're going to get ready to do some standing work with the right foot forward and the left foot back, and try to have a straight line from heel to heel. And you got your chairs here, and you're squaring up here. Now, I want you to turn your feet towards me. Okay, so your feet are straight on. Okay? All right. Now, if you take your hip one way, Great. You can even put your hand in here to get it to go. And then take your hip the other way. Okay? So here you're going to press the right hip in. Good. The left hip goes out. And press the left hip in. And the right hip goes out. Okay? Let's do that one more time. Right hip goes in. Left hip out. Then the left hip goes in. And the right hip goes out. Okay. Now we're going to turn around and square up. So now both hips are pointed straight ahead. Okay, and you might have a hand on one chair, hand on the other chair. And you're going to do the same thing. You're going to cut your right hip back. So just like we did before, pull it back. And you can hold the chair here if you want. Okay. Or you can hold your waist if you don't need it, the chair. Or maybe even hold your elbows. And we're all squared up here, gazing down at the big toe. 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. And pressing the big toe and come on up. Good. Okay. Now we're going to pivot on that right heel. Around we go to the left. Okay. I know this is familiar to a lot of you. And we're going to cut the left hip back, square everything up over that left leg. And if you need your chair, it's there. If you don't, you can put your hands on your waist or hold your elbows, nice flat back, looking down, pressing the big toe of the left foot. 2, 3, square the hips. 5. Good. Pressing the big toe and inhale, come on up. Good. And then exhale. Feet are pointed straight ahead. Bend your knees. Take a little bend in the knees. It feels good to bend in the knees. And bring your feet together. Great. Okay. Now, I want you to step out to the side. Again, like we did, when we were like this. And I want you to pivot your right foot, so your right foot's facing to the right. This time we're going to cut the right hip back, so both hips are facing the same direction, right? And your right arm's out, so you're going to reach, and then see if you can put your right hand on your right knee, and your left hand will go up. Okay, so I'll move back here so you can see me a little better. So I cup down, and the left hand goes up. Now try to keep your tail tucked under. Don't let your tail stick out. Trying to keep your whole body in one plane. That's it, breathing into it. Over time, you'll be able to take your hand down a little lower, but start where you are and just love that and breathe. One more breath. Good job. Pressing the big toe of the right foot, and come on up. Then pivot on the right heel, a little bit of balance there, and go to the left. See if you can do that. Okay? Got your chairs on both sides of you, right? If you need them. Okay, now we're going to cut the left hip back. Take your left arm out. Put your left hand on your knee. And look up. Keep your tail tucked under. Don't let that booty stick out. Looking up. The whole body's in one plane, like there's a wall behind you. Beautiful job. Good job. One more breath here. Excellent. Then pressing the big toe and come on up. Awesome. Then bend your knees and bring your feet together. Okay, so we're going to try that again with a little twist. Okay? So, cut your right hip back. You're going to reach here. Only this time you're going to pull around towards your chair and twist towards your chair. Okay? Want to try that? So the right foot's forward. And you're just going to square your hips up. Remember before when we squared our hips up? We're going to do the same thing. Square your hips up. Remember when we did this? So your hips are square.
Yeah.
And And then we're going to move and twist to the right, holding your chair. Got that? Yeah, good, Grace. Grace is trying it, yeah. Is that a little too hard to understand? Maybe so.
You are cutting in and out.
Couldn't hear you.
What's that? Oh,
We couldn't hear you.
Oh, you couldn't hear me.
Oh, oopsie.
Your screen froze up.
Oh, my screen froze up. Okay. Oh, crazy. Okay. Thanks for telling me. Is it okay now?
Yeah.
it's working now.
Okay. Yeah, that was so funny. Okay. Thank you for telling me. You never know when that's happening sometimes. Okay, so remember when we'll go back to this. Remember when we squared everything up here? We've done this one several times, you know, where we're all squared up. So it's kind of like that. We're squaring up, and then I just want you to grab your chair and twist to the right. So your legs are straight, but you're twisting to the right. Does that make sense? That's it.
Yes.
Okay, good. That's it. Twisting to the right. Legs are straight. Pressing the big toe of the right foot. Good. 2. Full lifting or twisting. 4. 5. Good. And come back around. All right. Then we're going to pivot on that right heel, and we're going to go to the left and square your hips up, you know, like as though we're going to do this, but we're not going to do it. We're going to pull. You've got the other chair, and you're going to twist to the left, okay? So we just twist to the left, pressing in that straight. Yeah, legs are straight, good. 2, 3, 4, 5. Great, all right. And then face the front, both feet pointed straight ahead. Hands on the waist. Bend your knees and bring your feet together. Awesome. All right, that was great. Okay, now we're going to do the same thing with a lunge. So we've got the right foot forward. We're lunging into the right foot. And you may remember we did this in the chair before, where you put your forearm on your thigh. So we're going to do the same thing, except we're going to reach out over the ear. If you need your chair, you can have your chair right here to hold it. If you feel like you need that chair, hold it. If not, if you can reach out over your ear, go ahead. Trying to look up to your hand. Good job, everybody. 2. Reach. 4. 5. Wow. Good. Come on up. If you need your chair, it's right there. Okay? We're going to straighten the legs, pivot on the right heel. We're going to lunge to the left. Okay? And put your forearm on your thigh. If you need your chair, it's there. Reach out over your ear. 1. Beautiful. 3. If you can, look up to your hand. 5. Reaching. Good. And come on up. I'm going to face the front. I got her face the side there. And now let's lunge back to the right. Okay? So you're going to square up again like you did before. This time we're going to lunge and twist. So lunging into the right knee. Hold your chair and twist to the right. Okay? So you're lunging and holding that chair to twist to the right. Good job, everybody. 2. Twist it around. 4. 5. Great. Come back around. Pivot on your right heel. And lunge to the left. Okay, so we're lunging like we did in the chair. And now we'll get your left chair and twist to the left. Hold that chair and twist. Good job. Yeah, use those chairs that you need them. Good. Nice, Lynn. 3, 4, 5. Good. And square up, turn your toes in. We're going to bend our knees. Take a little bend in the knees. That should feel really good. Yes. And then bring your feet together. Nice. Good job. You feeling your legs? Everybody okay?
Yeah.
Okay?
Yep, yep.
Good, good, good. Get nice strong legs this way. Okay. So now we're going to do a wide-legged forward fold. So open up your legs nice and wide. Turn your toes in. And we've got the hands on your waist. If you need your chair to go forward like we did before, then you can use your chair. Okay? You want to hold on to the chair like this. So your chair could be here, and you can be holding it here, right? If you don't need your chair, then just see if you can take your hands down towards the floor and walk your hands back as much as you can. It's nice if they eventually get right between your feet. So the crown of your head goes down and you fold in there as much as you can. You might need to bend your knees a little. It's okay. Good job. 2. Folding in. 3, 4, 5. And inhale, come halfway up like we did before. Exhale, chin up, right? And inhale, come all the way up. Great. All right, inhale, reach your arms out. Exhale, hands to the waist. Inhale, lengthen up. And this time, don't take your hands to the floor. If you need your chair, it's right there. But pull your elbows back and fold over. See if you can just fold over. Press into your heels. Make sure your toes are turned in a little, pressing in the heels. 3, crown of the head down to the floor. 1 more breath. 5. And lift your chin. And lift up halfway, good, and then go all the way up. Inhale, up we go. Awesome, everybody. Bend your knees and bring your feet together. Good strong legs. That was great. That was really, really good. Oh, good, Sharon's back. Hi, Sharon. Good to see you again. Okay, great job, everybody. So let's try one more of those wide-legged forward folds, okay? This time we're going to try to see if we can get to our toes. So separate your feet out nice and wide. And make sure your toes are turned in a little bit. That'll help your shins. Your heels are pressing down. And we're going to put the hands on the waist, lengthening up. Inhale. And then we're going to exhale, fold over, and try to reach towards your toes. If you can reach your toes, you might try to hook them up. So you take your 2-piece fingers and hook them under that big toe, if you can. If not, maybe you're just trying to reach it. Folding in there. And breathing. 1, 2. Fold in there. Stay there. 4, 5. Nice job, everybody. Inhale. Come halfway up. Exhale. Put your hands on your waist. Nice. And inhale. Up we go. That was great. Good job, Sharon. Awesome. Bend your knees and bring your feet together. Great. I can't see Don. I think he's still there. You still there, Don? No, maybe he had to leave. He's muted. I think he had to leave, yeah. Okay. Wonderful. Oh, you guys are doing great. Let's do a little balancing, okay? So you got your chair. And we're going to hold on to the chair here for some balancing. And I'll scoot back here a little bit so you can see me better. I don't know if you have to see. Okay, so we're going to feel all the weight on the left foot. Rooting down into the left foot. And draw your right knee out. Now, get a focal point. Get a spot on the floor that you're going to focus on. If you need to hold the chair, do. If you can put your hands on your waist, go ahead. 2, 3, 4, 5. And set it down. Excellent work. Okay, now let's see if we can take the right heel and put it against your left ankle. And maybe keep both hands on the waist. Or you can bring your hands to your heart. Sometimes that helps. You feel yourself centered, hands to the heart. And squaring up here, get your focal point. Then lifting that up perhaps. 2, 3, 4, 5. And set it down. Awesome. Yeah, so we bring it to the front, then we bring it to the side. Let's bring it back to the front. This time we're going to try to point our toe and extend it out in front of the left leg. Okay? Use your chair if you need it, but focus first. Root into the left and lifting, pointing that toe. 2, 3, 4, 5. Set it down. Awesome. Okay, now let's see about the right foot. I'm going to root into the right. And feel all the weight in the right. Draw your left knee up. Up. Okay, Larry says we need to pause for a sec. Sorry, put that foot down. Back to the right. All right, good. Here we go. Rooting into the right. Hold the chair if you need it, or hands on the waist. Focus. Get a focal point. Drawing the left up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And set it down. Very nice. Okay. And now we put the left heel against your right ankle. And if you want to bring your hands to your heart to help you center a little bit, that's fine. Get focused and see if you can perhaps pull it up. If you can't, you can just stay like this, okay? If you want to lift it up, go ahead. 2, 3, 4, 5. And set it down. Nice work. Good, good, good. One more. Root into the right and point your left toe out. Okay? Squaring up, focusing. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And set it down. All right, take a little bend in your knee. Good, good, good. Grace, I see you're up and trying this. That's wonderful. That is just wonderful. Good, good work. Okay, so let's do one more where we would put the right foot forward. Square your hips up. Remember, when this is the one you know so well. Hands on the waist or up your back, right? So, but except for we're going to hold the chair, okay? And we're just going to try to bend your right knee and then see if you can straighten the right leg and lift your left leg behind you. Just look straight ahead there. If you think you could balance there, you could take your hand off the chair on the waist. 3, 4, 5. Then bend your right knee and set it down. Okay? Then go ahead and turn the other way. Okay, so we're going to get everything squared up here. And hold your chair if you need it. Bend your left knee. And see if you can point that toe back. Good. Focus. If you want to try to put your hands on your waist, go ahead. 2, 3, 4, 5. And set it down. Bend. And step to the front. And then just put your hands to your waist. Bend your knees. Doesn't it feel good to bend here? Feels nice to bend. So let's do one of our chair things, but we don't sit in the chair, right? Although if you want to have your chair available in case you need to sit, you can. So we're just going to squat down, but we're not going to sit, right? Squatting and reaching. Take those arms forward. Squat down there, reaching, good. 2, stay there. 4, 5, good. Come on up. Let's do one of those, one more. Here we go. Ready, squat down, last one. Reaching up. 1, 2, 3, 4, one more. 5, and stand up. Great, awesome. Okay, you earned a seat. Go ahead and sit in your chair. Whew. Great. Do you feel those legs? Like you used them?
Yes.
A little stronger? Good, 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 good. Thanks for helping, Grace. She did great. Well, it's wonderful. Her first time.
Carol?
Yes, Melinda, I don't see you, honey. Are you there?
I'm here. Can you hear me?
I can hear you, but I can't see you anymore.
Okay, I don't know whether it's you or whether it's me or what it is, but it's been cutting in and out for like the last 5 minutes.
Really? Okay. Has that happened for anyone else? Everybody else been okay?
No.
Melinda,
Yeah.
I think it's probably you, unfortunately. Because
Okay.
everybody else is doing okay. Were you able to join in with us along the way?
I was when it came back on, but it kicked me completely off, and I had to go back into the meeting. So I mean, I lost visual from you for about.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Shucks. I wanted to see you, and I wasn't quite sure what was going on. Well, sometimes, I don't know, our internet gets funky, I think. But there you are! Hey! You're back. You okay? Are you good, Melinda? So I hope you're not frozen. You look kind of, are you okay? Wave to me. Yeah, you're frozen. Your screen's frozen.
She's frozen.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry.
That's okay. We'll just carry on, and I think it's just going to be sometimes when we have this wonderful technology, sometimes it's got its burps, right? Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So, wonderful job, everybody. Let's just do one more where we pull our right knee up and hug it. It feels good after standing like that, you know. Just squeeze that right knee in and just feel that squeeze into your body. Should feel good. Nice. And then set it down. Then let's bring that left knee in and squeeze it. A little hug there, right? Hug it in there. Great. Nice. And set it down. Let's take another twist, okay? Good to do a twist again. So put your right hand on your left knee. Get that resistance. Sit up tall. You're going to feel the twist in the lower belly. Pressing against the chair. Lengthen up, twist in that lower belly. Look around to the right. Breathe in and out. 2, 3. Ah, it feels so good, doesn't it? Okay.
Yes.
Let's go the other way. All right. So now we're going to put the right hand on the left knee. Sit up nice and tall. And we twist in the lower belly, right? So lift your spine up, lengthening up, looking back to the left. Good. Feel that resistance, lifting and twisting. 1. Breathe into it. 2, 3. Awesome. center. Great. Ah, we need another forward fold to finish it, help us come into closing. Okay, so here we go. Sit up nice and tall. Pull your tummy in, stick your tail out, lengthen out their chin up, inhaling, and exhale. Let your head hang down. Just relax. Release that neck. Take a big breath in and out. Feel those lungs expanding on your thighs. Releasing away from the thighs on the exhale. Take one more big breath. Release and relax. Nice. And inhale, lift your chin. Exhale there. And inhale. Up we go. Very nice. All right, I think we'll come into our closing breaths. So Larry will give us a little meditative music here as we come to a close. Let me tell him, here he comes. Thank you, Larry.
Just grab, right?
Yeah, first I'm going to do the breath count and then, okay?
Or you just keep me.
Okay, so we'll just do the breath count without the music, and then as we go into our meditative state, Larry will just play a little music to help us release and relax into our normal, soft, smooth breathing. So let's first get that awareness of the breath heightened a little bit with the count. So I'm going to count to 4 on the inhale. Try to really sustain it. Hold your inhale at the top, pull your tummy in and hold it. And then release and exhale all the way down, 4 counts. Then hold your tummy in and 2 counts. And then up we go again, inhaling up. So, and then 2 counts, exhale down, 2 counts. So do that 3 times, okay? Here we go. So go ahead and put your hands on your thighs, palms facing up. Sit nice and tall, shoulders down the back. Get ready for that beautiful healing breath. Nice big inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 1, 2. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 1, 2. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 1, 2. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 1, 2. Last 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 1, 2. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 1, 2. Nice. And then you can just return to your regular, soft, smooth breathing. Relaxing and releasing. You can even soften the belly a little. Allowing all the benefits of the practice to come together as we settle into the stillness, moving beyond mind and body.
Tina.
Music's gonna mute it.
Mute.
towards the floor. Slowly opening your eyes. And bring your hands to your heart. And we'll close with Namaste. Namaste, everyone. Thank you all. So Grace, Namaste is an ancient word in Sanskrit, and it means the divine in me sees and honors the divine in you. So just recognizing that we are all children of God. So thank you all so much. And sometimes if we have a little sound interruption and we're in our meditative state, just try to let it float on by like a cloud in the sky, right?
Yeah, sorry about that.
That's okay, Pat.
Again.
And Pat, to the rescue, he went ahead and muted himself. Thank you. But
Yes, I did.
don't you worry about it. There's going to be that, because we're all in our homes and you never know what might pop up. I think your little dog is so interesting, not barking when I'm talking, but boy, when he hears that music, he wants to chime in.
Yeah.
He does. I don't know what it is.
Well, he's hearing higher sound frequencies.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Yeah, those
yeah.
frequencies make
Yeah.
a difference. And they make a difference in our bodies, but he probably feels it more in his little body.
Some can be painful at the higher frequencies for a dog.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I was going to say definitely hears it more intently.
Yeah. Yeah, that's so interesting, isn't it? All these vibrations that we can't hear that are part of us. And those little dogs, boy, they can hear things we can't hear.
Definitely.
Oh. Well,
Have a
thank
good
you.
afternoon, everybody. Thanks, Carol.
You're so
Thank you.
welcome. Yeah, and
Carol.
feel free to
See
give
you
me any
Friday.
feedback and any benefits that you
Friday.
may feel over time. Just let me know. Any
Thanks,
thoughts?
Larry. Sorry for the interruption.
Oh, please don't
problem.
worry about it. So good to see you. Bye,
All
Don.
right.
Bye-bye. Grace, it was wonderful
Bye.
to have you with us. Bye, Lynn.
Bye-bye, Carol.
Bye-bye. Bye, Sharon.
Bye.
Y'all Friday.
See you Friday, right? See you on Friday. Good to
Bye.
have bye-bye. Good to have you with us, Sharon.
Good to be here.
Yeah.